Hello everyone and welcome back to Medieval 2. Our conquest as Scotland continues on. Some interesting developments last time. England, one of the most interesting ones, England is gone. I believe it was a regicide. They've lost all their leaders. And so they are now just a rebel state. And if we could take Caen, it would be phenomenal to have another little citadel there, a little foothold on this part of the mainland, which would be great. We have our stronghold down here, which is currently being besieged by Portugal. They have built a ton of siege equipment, but have not yet attacked. But we've got a pretty reasonable defense force here, I think. Not ideal, not perfect. We'd like to trade out all these Highlanders for noble swordsmen, but pretty good. Over on this side, we've got some issues going on with the Holy Roman Empire, mostly that they've got these armies coming up this way. So what do we want to do? Let's train a couple units up at Frankfurt.
My king.
You're retraining.
Be gone. You are not my
You can't reach it next turn, and neither can you. That's excellent. So we have 2 turns to get troops over there. Yeah, you should be more than enough to attack. He's not even going to retreat. The audacity. We do not want them to be AI controlled, because they'll just go in and get themselves killed. So we'll cleanse this rabble. We'll reinforce Frankfurt a little bit. Take out their armies. I think with these next 2 armies, they're not even full armies, but these 2 armies that are marching on Frankfurt, if we take those out, I feel like that's more or less the last of the real forces of the HRE, the Holy Roman Empire. Group U2. Light cavalry one side. And heavy cavalry over here. And they're up the mountain. Excellent. All of you can be a group that just comes over there, but you 4 can be an actual group that comes in to help. We'll run them over. So what do we have up here? Oh, they've arranged themselves on some very, very high ground. Can run over there. You guys can run up. Yeah, run up there. Oh, they do have ballista. Oh, I need to keep that in mind. Okay, let's just do this. Let's charge them in. Peasant crossbowmen. All of you charge at them. Wait, no, all of you. Yeah, you guys charge at them. Well, charging uphill like that has completely ruined your charge.
Is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
What are you doing? Why are these crossbowmen still holding on? Just charge through them, yeah.
Good tidings.
Oh, there goes the
enemy
general.
lies
Okay,
dead.
a little,
We have sent the cur to hell.
not our finest battle, but I mean, this mountain, literal mountain that we're fighting on has definitely made things more difficult than it should have been.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half the enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
Get him. Come on. No survivors. Meanwhile, those guys are just lining up down there. This is this is comical.
This is a clear victory.
That one man
goes to
ran so
only men
far.
of great virtue and valor.
Mostly border horse. Few knights. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Let's ransom. Oh, they accepted them. Interesting. Well, that's, I didn't expect them to, an extra 1,300 for us, but it's mostly just some feudal knights, though the rest of them did not account to much. Oh, and I said maybe their last strength, but they've got a decent amount there. They might have more there. And that is a huge city that they have down there. I don't know. Okay, they still have a lot going on. 4 cities up there, 5, 6 cities. But Bern, that is definitely a place we want to take. What is your fastest route there?
Aye, Lord. March!
Don't want to
March
walk through
down
France again.
My king.
Okay, let's move you guys over there. What are you doing? You're retraining those ones that are left. So let's move you in and let's sort out who needs
Lord.
retraining and who doesn't.
My king. Aye.
Okay, the armored swordsman retraining will be slow going, so it would seem. Oh, we can retrain all of those just for better armor. Might not be the worst idea. And otherwise, I think we will leave them there
My king.
for a turn. Well,
Lord.
Adam of Angus and Stephen Canmore. See,
Aye, Lord.
you and you.
Aye.
You
Aye, Lord.
can't go anywhere. Guess it's just the 3 of you then. Ooh, probably not enough to claim the victory there. Build another watchtower around here. That did not give us as much vision as I would hope. I guess it should be out here, like on that little hill or something. It might give us vision of that city. We'll see. But you're training up some defenses. You're retraining. Over here, we just... So up here, this army's just been sitting there. Captain Eystein. And then that's just one general.
I am not here to negotiate the truce.
And our troops here should be more than enough. Over here, interesting. We got this army which is mostly spearmen. 3 crossbowmen, 1 archer militia. But other than that, it's just spearmen. And a tiny bit of cavalry. Our army should be able to smash that pretty easily. Is there anywhere else we want to fight? Down here, you're okay for now. Is there anything up in here? Oh, we do still have...
Off your head and spit down your neck.
Okay, jeez.
My liege.
My king.
So unnecessarily aggressive. Some pike militia, rabble, highlanders, border horse. So they can all be charged down except those pike militia. We do not want to charge into the front of them. But let's just do this. Ooh, interesting.
to the Highlands.
See, if we go fight them over there, I don't
Aye,
know
Lord. Aye, march!
if we'll be able to make it back. Okay, so worst case scenario, we could put it down to a low tax rate.
Aye, my
They'd be
liege.
okay.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Clear out these rebels, to clear
May
out
God
devastation
bless the
and
sons of Scotland.
maybe hopefully some unrest. Gotta keep the mainland clear of rebels and pirates and whatnot. I don't know why they keep springing up. It's like they don't know that every other rebel force before them has been just completely and mercilessly crushed. So those are the pikemen. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna charge you guys in. So the pikemen, very bad to hit from the front because of these long spears. However, if you hit them from the back, they just die. They melt. Okay, so who are you? Yeah, hit that rabble. Actually, maybe hit them. Oh no, you didn't get your charge bonus. Get out of there. No, get out, get out. Oh, and you've just disappeared. What are you doing? Oh, they're routing. They just got absolutely shredded by that. And didn't I really wanted you to charge the general and kill him. Okay, but you are killing them at least.
Good tidings! The enemy general lies dead.
Okay,
We have
general
sent the
dead.
cur to hell.
That's important.
Our men are winning the
They're
battle.
running
If
now.
we continue like this, we
Nope,
will smash
get out.
the enemy.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's all working. Gosh, I was pretty fearful for a moment there, though.
The field. After them. This is a clear
was
victory that goes
Way
to
closer
only
than I
men
thought it
of
would have been.
great
When they started
virtue.
routing, I was like, oh no. This is really not good. But I just mistimed. I charged those border horse at the Highlanders. They were way too close, so they didn't get the actual charge in.
A victory all Scotland will sing of. There's no set a watch. We
Okay, well,
can't
you can go back in, and that's what makes the people
Onward,
most
aye, Lord.
happy. Trait increase. Oh, proven commander now. I guess he has other things that understands trade. Disloyal. Interest. He must have so many positive things because he's still got that much loyalty and he's quite chivalrous, even though he's disloyal. Piety. Blissfully ignorant. Sure. Penalty on trade income and tax income. But he makes a huge difference though. He still increases. No. Into the city. Increases things by quite a bit.
Aye, my liege.
Feels respected. Drunken heathen. I see. That's where his command goes. Well, there we go. We can recruit those, know that those rebels are dealt with and gone. The Russians are still troubling us.
Fleet ready.
We have this big fleet going in,
Man the grapples
and that can for sure take them out. Not sure about them. We might be able to take them. What's the Hulk level? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Hulks. And 9 cogs. Versus just 12, well, 11 Hulks and the Ladya. Yeah, we might be able to take them still, but we'll see. After we kill this one, retraining and recruiting maybe one more Hulk would, I think, be quite helpful. So we're pretty good over here. I mean, with just these pikemen and the infantry, I think we can defend against whatever army comes over. Though I suppose we could take some of these, you know, recruit a bunch of these pikemen and send them out as an army. Because, as we saw, when you charge them from the back, they die pretty fast. But if you can hold a solid front line of pikes, they do a very good job keeping the enemy off. These guys, though, they have, like, no defense. So, yeah, if you hit them from the side, or if archers target them, they just will melt away. But we'll see. Next up, I guess, is this. Big battle over here against Ivan. Oh, yeah. No, that's good. I wasn't sure if I wanted the reinforcing army to be AI controlled or not, but we want it not, because if the AI control them, they'll just go and throw their lives away. And there's not that many troops, so they're not that useful anyways, so they will just wait on the sidelines. I think our plan here will be to use our superior ranged forces to try and draw them into fighting us. Okay, let's do that. And each of you on the side. Okay. Oh, we totally forgot about you. How does that assemble them? Yeah, that's fine. Highland nobles over there and in the center. Whatever. Good enough. Archers behind them. Ballista behind them. Now the heavy cavalry. We'll have you 3 on one side, and you 4 on another side. All right. Yeah, let's angle ourselves to face them a little better. Oh, well, I thought we might have to bait them into fighting us, but they're pretty close as it is. Our ballista should be able to get some shots in. Nope. Oh no, they're running. They're retreating back a bit. Okay, well then let's do this. So we're not fighting them downhill. Or not fighting them uphill, rather. Fighting them downhill would be preferable. Oh, they retreated a bunch and now they're coming at us. Are they in range yet? Oh, some of them are. Oh yeah, if our archers... Have we turned off skirmish mode on all of we have? Yeah, if you could take out the general, that'd be great. I mean, obviously they're very armored, but... Run away from those spearmen. Ballista? If we could ballista the general, that'd be pretty great. That's him right there. He's in the front line. Hit him with some arrows. Where's this ballista coming from? Well, we're definitely... Oh, Just one? Where's the other? Come on, bring him down. Yeah, you can just walk. Ooh, very close. Took out another. Well, what the heck? I mean, I know that their crossbowmen are shooting at us, but if our archers can just bring down their generals here, that's fine by me. And who are you shooting at? Shooting at them. Yeah, that's fine. Let's move our melee line forward a little bit. Killed one of the enemy generals. And we're taking some arrow fire. We will lose some, but... Ooh, so close to the general. And they are getting an absolute hail of arrows here. This is perfect. This is... I don't know what the AI's plan is here, but... Yeah, just stop and fire at who you want. You can stop and fire at who you want as well. Okay, now I think it's time. We can move some of the cavalry in. Yeah, charging the spearmen as they're reforming and stuff seems, yeah, definitely pretty effective.
Steadfast, victory will be ours.
I need all of you guys to go out there, run and engage. No, don't run into the spear lines. Get out of there. All you guys, come across. Engage, engage. Charge forward. Actually, you hit those spearmen. You can hit those ones. Victory seems certain, does it? Everybody charge into them here. Charge them. What are you waiting for? Now we just need to hit them in the back line. Charge them into the rear. And yeah, everything begins to... They all begin to flee.
The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
Oh, take down the general if you can. Oh, yes, we got him. Perfect. Both generals down. And then we just have to get over the... Where are all you guys? What are you doing? Get up here. Run some of them down. You guys can just stop. Are you all exhausted or something? Why does it feel like you're moving so slowly? Well, I don't know if we quite took out the whole army there, but we definitely got close.
All of
Very
Christendom
good
will be in
victory.
awe of the victory we have won here today.
As we expected, I mean, nothing less. But that army, in theory, could have been far more of a challenge for us if one of their generals hadn't thrown his life away right at the beginning of the fight. He said, I'm going to lead from the front and come and stand in front of my troops and be shot to death. Ooh. I don't know how much money they have here, but I'm willing to ransom that. Yeah. See, it's two ways in ransoming, because if they do ransom, then
Glorious
obviously they get all the troops back, which is a big blow, because then you have to fight them again. However, you get a ton of money. Feels respected.
Command me.
Do you even need to retrain anyone before keep going? It's a citadel. Oh, so we could train some armored swordsmen.
My king.
You know what? Maybe we should stop in. Well, no, you know what? You don't need to. You've got plenty of
An enemy to
troops.
crush. March. We make camp
We'll move
here.
them back up there. If this army attacks, all the better. We'll just do that thing again where we bring down their general with our archers. I think we will. They're so cheap to recruit. I think we will recruit a few more of them. And then we could just march forward at them with an army of pikes and a couple of catapults to pretty cheap upkeep on both of them and not very expensive recruitment for the catapults. Then the catapults can just lob rocks at them over the heads of our pikes. And I think that's a great plan. Imperial spies. Did we have anyone else that we wanted to manage? Down here, we're just waiting for them to attack us. I don't think... I mean, it might be better, actually, to bring the fight to them, but I don't know what the rest of their units are. If they have, like, 3 more cavalry units, for example, then it could get a little bit annoying. Because these are... Yeah, they're missile cavalry. And specifically javelins, I think, which is effective against armor and would be strong at bringing down my horsemen trying to... Because they'd run away from our cavalry while throwing javelins at our cavalry. Which would not be ideal for us. Because that would just shred my cavalry and we wouldn't really reach them. Yeah, because they've got fast moving, which our border horse have, but the other cavalry don't. Yeah, and there's no point recruiting anything there while they're under siege.
Awaiting your command.
Oh yeah, we'll wait till we destroy that army, then maybe we'll make peace with Portugal. Spain, are you doing anything there? No. That army's ready to fight. Oh yes, this diplomat.
Of course, sire.
Ah, and here is this Danish fortress. Vilnius. I thought it might be a town or a city or something, but it is indeed a fortress. It has some troops. Russia, do you wish to make peace yet?
Untrustworthy foe, what lies do you bring us then? You must
Still very demanding? Yeah, then.
Pointless.
Alright. Whatever you feel, pal. Vilnius, then Smolensk, Novgorod, rather, Riga. Well, we'll leave him there, see what happens next time. Maybe if we smash another Russian army next turn, then they'll be more anxious. But I think Dougal the Wrathful take out Vilnius first, so that there's no more Denmark over here. Actually,
Yes, sire.
let's just see. That's still Vilnius. Oh, that's Denmark too? No, that's Poland. It just looks like they're at war with us because it's red. But yeah, Vilnius isn't actually red. Just the bright red on where it is for Poland makes it seem like they're at war with us. And that's Kiev down there, which is Hungary. So yeah, we take out Vilnius, And that ends Denmark on the mainland. Then they're just up here, which then we can take down with an army of militia and catapults and a few knights among them. Algan Canmore is... Yeah, I don't know how effective you are as a ruler. 19. He gives like 150, but he doesn't seem to make them any happier or unhappier. 120 to 110. He actually makes them unhappier. So you know what? We'll take Algan and he'll lead the charge out against them. I'd like to leave a governor there in a large city, but we don't need to. I'd like to leave a governor over here too. Well, okay, so training there and training there. Then what we can do is we will train a few more of those.
Where's the fight?
Just because they're better than the feudal knights and cheaper, so we can phase out that unit and maybe one other unit of feudal knights, and then after the next battle, some other units might just start to get worn down. Like some of the Highlanders might die or something else, or maybe enough of the archers will die off that we can merge some of the troops, but we'll just train those up and have them sent over. Because this army is going to have a lot to do there, and then it's going to take out all of Russia. That army will go up there. Yeah, I think we're all set. We even have some money left. Is there anything we can build? One day. What's our finance looking like? Very good. Okay, let's leave this, and if we get as much as we say, which we almost never do, because things, you know, ports get blockaded, cities besieged, and all that, but then maybe we can upgrade Edinburgh next time. So let's end the turn. Oh, trying to take out the heretic. And they did. A witch, actually. From the sounds of it. Oh, and I forgot all about Caen there. The old English fortress that is now rebel. I would like to take it before Milan or France take it. I guess I don't really mind if France takes it because they're our allies, but it would be annoying if Milan took it. Yep, they're marching their armies towards Frankfurt as predicted. Byzantine moving around. Russia, what are you doing over? Oh, moving their ships around. And here it is finally. Look, it's even in our favor, 2-1. Okay, so we absolutely could have fought them on the field. But 2 catapults, 3 genets, 1 crossbow and 1 spearman, and a bunch of swordsmen. So it's mostly just a melee infantry army. Yeah, it's just swordsmen. That's okay. It's fine for us. So we'll have to see what this battle map looks like. It's a citadel, I believe, so we should have multiple levels, multiple gates, that sort of thing. And I've chosen a very foggy day. Oh, they are all on the other side. Well, why have we assembled on this side if they are all over here? Okay, so what do we want? I don't know how well you can fire over walls or anything. Apparently you're too wide to even go through streets. Oh, got you back a little bit there. Oh. That should be far enough back that they can launch over the walls, right? We will see, I suppose. Ladders, many battering rams, but I doubt they're going to use the battering rams on the walls. Oh, this is the second. There aren't even gates over here. I don't think they can even use their siege towers. What are they doing? Okay, then here's what we're going to do. Big line of noble archers over here. Oh, there's a third one of you. You can join the group. I think it's just, yeah, over here is the only place they can actually fight us. They can actually siege the walls, I think. So let's do one of you there. One of you there. One of you here. Perfect. We do have Highland pikemen. So you can go over there. We'll send you there and we'll send some Highlanders in to support you. And then the other Highlanders can be over here and over here. And then you can be up there. Pikes are really not useful on the walls, but just as a sort of support. And then our much cavalry. Where's the nearest gate? They're miles away from the closest gate. What is this siege plan? Okay. Well, let's see. Two of you there. Okay, so this... Come on now. Come on. You have to be able to stand somewhere. Oh, for goodness sake. Why? Remember, folks, in case you had forgotten, this is an old game. Can't stand there on that clear patch. Nope. It's too close to something. Don't like that. You can stand there. Nope. Not quite. Still not. There we go. And our cavalry. So we're gonna put you all out there. And then I guess we'll watch up here. Oh, they're just gonna try and knock down the walls with their catapults. Can I have you aim at their catapults? Specifically? Oh, are you just not gonna fire anything? Because it says you're firing, but you're clearly not. Does it... Do I need to move you closer? Would it help if you were... had like an angle or so? Go over there, and then we'll see. Our archers here are doing... Are they... No, they're not shooting at anything. Okay, no, you can't target the rams and things. I'll just let you shoot at whoever you want. And we'll see what our catapult does when it gets over here. Ah, they've come to life. Can you guys take down some of these siege towers? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop the speed. You kill them. Oh, no. Shoot them. And shoot them as well. You guys shoot whoever you want. Who's way over here? Ah, some Jeanettes. Hopefully our towers are bringing them down. Actually, you guys run over here so that kind of letting all those towers turn on, so to speak. Jeanette's. Oh, these walls have taken barely any damage. And these catapults have done absolutely nothing. What if we move you way up there, see if you can do anything? Okay, archers, I think it's time for you guys to move on.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
All of you run. I don't think they're likely to knock those down anytime soon. Looks like the walls of a citadel are rather tough. Who would have guessed? Yeah, as suspected, they are such a pain because they're just going to run around our cavalry. Or not? Or they'll just run into them. Crossbowmen. Okay, our towers are shooting down on them. We've killed a quarter of them fully. Everybody but you, go hit them. The border horse can continue to chase them because they're the fastest. But we've taken down most of them. And they're just marching past all of this. Okay, you guys. That's you three. You down there. You down there. You down there. You armored swordsman. Down here as well. Where did my leader go? Oh, he's way back there. Broken and routing. This is just a dream come true. Oh, wait, no. Okay, they very much look to be going at the walls that way. So you guys... Or you're down there. Who's on the wall? You stay right there. No, you guys can stop. Stop. You guys stay where you are on the wall. All of you, though, move out here.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with our siege tower. We must repel the invaders.
I don't know why you guys are so messed up in your formations on the wall, but you should be able to take them out still. Yeah, just get on the wall there. How are things going up here? Well, not terrible. That's the general, right? Let's do that. Spearmen, so we'll be a little cautious of them, but not too cautious. What the hell are you guys doing out here? Charging at the militia. I want them to open these so that my infantry can really get into the fight. If we kill their general here, then it's just all over. You guys get down off the wall and go fight. Like, what is this? What's... Their formations are just so strange.
Good tidings! General
Okay,
lies
good.
Dead.
He's
We
gone.
have sent the cur to hell.
Yep, now it's all... They're broken and routing immediately. And victory, it would seem, is ours. You guys could just stop. Don't shoot at anything. Not that you did. So good to know that now catapults
The enemy are
within
badly
walls are
bloodied.
just
They have
useless.
lost half their men.
Oh yeah, all of you guys, bring them. Not the siege tower, these guys. Kill the militia. All of you guys. What are you doing? Run. Go. Charge. Fight. Hit people. Infantry. Get off the walls this way. Just run through them. Come on. Oh, this is what we need also. You guys, get up there. Go bring down the catapults. Wait, what am I looking at over here? Oh, they're fleeing. Okay. I was like, what in the world is happening? They haven't fully fled yet, I guess. 97. Yeah, we can end it. An absolute slaughter.
Men of great virtue and valor.
A great citadel defense. The archers actually came in big, took out quite a few on their way down. And then obviously the cavalry did a bit. Border horse lost the most, just by virtue of being the lightest armored. And then many prisoners caught. Oh, a great victory over Portugal. We'll offer ransom, but then that's their massive army, so with that trounced, hopefully next turn they will be willing to cede a peace to us. And the general's dead. Let's ransom. Oh, they accepted them. Ah, so they might not think their army is weak enough yet, but we smash that army at full strength. We can destroy that army again when it's weaker. So we'll happily take that 3,000 and some florins. We should be far richer now. Look at that, 14,000 master theologians killed in Aarhus. That might be worth saying yes to, but we'll wait and see. Mission success. Cease hostilities with Spain. Oh yes, we have, haven't we? And he still absolutely despises us. Sicily's excommunicated, and they, in theory, have higher relations than us. The Moors hate us, don't know why. Cardinals promoted. Papal States, Spain. A France and Venetian cardinal died. Venice is allies with the Mongols, and the Mongols have declared a truce. Many units retrained and trained. Construction report. Paved roads at Inverness. I think that means paved roads, yes, in the whole of our mainland. Except Dublin, I believe. But their roads don't go anywhere. Frankfurt, Holy Roman Empire agent. Spy kicked out. Yes. We're the most advanced faction. And we gained quite a bit that turn in terms of wealth. Alright. It is long past time. They are almost 7,000 people over what was needed. It's time to do it. Huge stone wall upgrade. Make Edinburgh a massive city. Well, just huge, but pretty massive with 30,000 people compared to all these others. Alright, now what to do over here?
My king.
Merge all of
Aye,
you
Lord.
up.
My king. Aye, Lord. Aye. My king. Aye.
Island pikemen. Not really the forces that we want, I suppose. do I retrain these units that are just a little beat? I feel like we can retrain the archers because they have, you know, 19 of them there. And feudal knights 26, or do we recruit? Do we recruit more of them? Maybe we do this. 1, 2, 3. Very expensive, but the Knights Hospitaller. We want those black shields out fighting. Now maybe they'll attack again with... And as we saw, in a siege like that, in a citadel, turns out cavalry maybe can be useful. And if once we recruit... you know what? We're just gonna disband. Or no, we won't disband the Highlanders. Look, we've got these armies out here. We'll just send them out into the world.
Aye, Lord. Move out.
Our little spies out here.
Aye, Lord.
Okay, let's just make sure. Cease hostilities with the HRE. Oh, were we just given that? Yeah, we must have. I don't even remember seeing that. I must have skipped through the thing. But no hostilities with the Holy Roman Empire. Take Zaragoza. And stop fighting Portugal. Okay, well, we can do both of those things. However...
Aye. Aye. Forward, my king.
Maybe we can siege with just these two. If we lay siege to Valencia, it might even be enough to draw them out into attacking us. I don't think we can kill them with just those forces, but it would be comical if we could. I'm gonna move you out to there in hopes that next turn you can join them. Because with that one more unit, we would actually, in theory, be able to take Valencia if it was just that one unit there. We'll see. And so then we'll recruit those next turn. And then as we've seen, we can be very confident in the defense of this area.
We suspect you will waste our time.
Still very demanding.
Best not.
Except, or we will attack.
How could you ask these of us? Never.
I mean, you just threw your biggest army that you've ever had at what used to be your citadel, and it failed miserably. Okay, and cease hostilities with the HRE. But we know from experience that that tends to not mean that they have to cease hostilities against us. So, what shall we do? One more pikeman. And let's do a ballista too. I have a plan for defense if they do attack with these big armies, specifically in a city and not in a citadel. We fight them in the streets, essentially.
Aye. My king.
All right. Oh, I was going to say let's recruit some cavalry to bring down. Let's recruit some light cavalry to bring down. We'll send those down there. Now, Denmark.
Aye, my king.
If I do, they will be a lot less happy, though, if I bring all those troops out of here.
Command me.
Oui, mon ami. New luxury.
Awaiting your command. Of course, sire.
We shall hear you.
Do you wish for peace?
Never.
Now, everybody thinks it's very demanding. Everybody hates me.
Where's the fight?
Ah, it's exhausting.
Aye. Aye, Lord. Onward.
Okay, yeah, they're happy with just those. So we are going to move. You can disband. I was going to get rid of one of my archers, but they've been actually incredibly useful.
Where's the fight?
So here's what we'll do instead. Oh, they can't move anymore. Well, whatever. We'll just move these in front. And we'll just trade out some of our best, some of these less good units, like the feudal knights, for those armored swordsmen. Oh, actually, we should have sent these guys back for retraining.
March.
the fight.
My king.
And then
Aye. Move out.
we pretty much do...
Setting up an ambush in the woods, my lord.
Alright, then we almost have space for them.
Command me.
We can figure that out next turn.
You have an enemy to crush.
Your people's ways are blasphemous at best.
Alright, take it easy. We'll say yes to that, but we won't actually accept because we can't.
Is it peace you have come to ask for?
No? Throw a little threat in there, just in case.
Of course, sire.
Move you over there, see what happens. Actually, maybe it's that one diplomat that's holding this army at bay.
My lord.
If we leave just those there, how does that make the city feel?
Marching to engage the enemy,
They
sire.
don't love it.
Aye. Victory.
We've got, what, 7 pike units?
My lord.
Let's drop one of those. And in turn, recruit a couple of those. And that should make the city happier next turn. Happy enough. I am a little worried about Frankfurt. I don't know what the rest of that army is, but the banner strength is pretty high. You are still retraining.
Aye. My king. Aye, lord.
Oh, you're retraining all of those.
My king. Aye. My king. Move out.
The moment that ceasefire's off, we're taking Bern. Their last citadel over here, and then it's just cities. So they won't be able to... I mean, I think that's part of why they have so many mercenaries. They can't make any good troops anymore. But things are looking good. Ooh, yes, they've moved right into us.
Give me an order.
No, I'm trying to bring you down. Oh, they do have some XP, which seems to give them higher chances than I would have thought. But we sunk all 5. And actually barely lost any.
These be Scottish waters now, sire.
Let's do it.
Man the grapples.
Let's just see. We might not be able to take them. But we do have the higher banner strength. I think we can take them.
Aye.
Oh, and you guys can move back down there next turn.
We've marched our limit. Aye, lord. Aye. That'll do him today, sire.
So we'll lose some money from what we get, but from what we built and did. But we're still supposed to be gaining about 8,000 a turn, so in a very good spot. We'll finish up after this. Oh, yeah, they're going to attack right away, aren't they? Yes, damn them.
Sire, the enemy
Okay,
lays siege
they're just
to our
sieging for
walls.
now. It really just matters if they bring that other army in. Because one at a time, we might be able to handle them. And certainly this is the smaller army that's attacked first. But if the larger one attacks with it, I don't think we'll have enough. Oh, but they haven't. Okay. They may have just saved us there with that. Now, of course, we won't be able to go into the offensive against them because that would be breaking our mission with the Pope. And would get us excommunicated. If any of our enemies could be excommunicated again, that would be great. Portugal's been excommunicated. Yes. That's actually really, really good. A deadly new weapon.
Could change the course of war.
Gunpowder.
Gunpowder. This dark powder may look innocent enough, but when brought to spark, it explodes with a force that is unmatched. This terrible weapon will make armor obsolete and render castle walls near useless. It would be wise to be the first to master its use in war.
Okay. So gunpowder's been introduced. That will change things. Wow, all at once. Portugal excommunicated. France and Poland are allies. See, I think that's good for us because Poland borders us, but France is also our ally, so they're unlikely to attack us. It would require them breaking their alliance with France, or France breaking their alliance with us, but I really hope they don't do that. Mongols at war with the Byzantines. Many troops trained, not so much retraining. A noble life ends. Oh, a priest at Nottingham. Antwerp is also ready to upgrade into a huge city. Phenomenal. They're the most advanced empire. That's okay. We can't hold on to it all the time. Wow, we lost a lot of money. Like a lot of money. We lost a lot of money. That's 3,800 less than we were supposed to get. So that's besieged, so that's some of it. Well, they took out Nottingham, or they've blockaded Nottingham, that's some of it. And now we're set to only gain 4,000 a turn. You know what? We've recruited a lot of units. Like, that's an extra 175, 250, 250. That's 500 there. We've recruited units up here. We recruited down there. Not over there, but over here. Over there. Yeah, it's a lot of units. So, very quickly. A traitor to our people. Captain Morgan. Oh, this one guy.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck, my king.
Very pleasant.
Onward, aye.
Look at this army. We are ceased hostilities with Spain, I think. Oh, no, because it was Portugal, and then that's... Well, now we're definitely not going to make peace with them.
You want us gone? Then do something about it.
We are going to, Oh.
I seek an honorable engagement.
They've reinforced with mercenaries. Well, that will not be enough to save you, my friends. Okay. So, there's a lot going on here, but that is more than enough for this episode. It dragged on a little long, but a lot has happened. Some great sieges. For us, great for us. Fighting off many forces, and finally, gunpowder. All right, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.